Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Vang, and I'm so excited to have you here with me so that we can learn our letters and our sounds so that we can become amazing readers and writers. So let's get our brain, that's right, strong. So we have a lot of work to do today because we need to make our brain strong. And we can make our brain strong by reading and writing and learning every single day. So help me say it. Say, wake up, Mr. Brain. That's right. We have a lot of learning to do today. So today, to make our brain strong, we are going to be starting off with a fun game called Mystery Word to wake Mr. Brain up. Then we will practice our high frequency words, practice our listening skills, practice our focus sound of the week to read and write. So we've got a busy schedule. Are you ready? Awesome. Let's get started. So to start, we're going to wake up Mr. Brain by playing a game called Mystery Word. To play this game, I'm going to show you some sounds. Your job is to blend my sound together to guess my word. Oh, you guys know. And challenge yourself. Try to spell my word in the air once you've guessed it. Ready? Let's get started. My first sound is the dolphin car, and the dolphin car says D. The next sound is the insect card, and that says I. And my last sound is the guitar card, and that says G. Blend it together. D-ig. What's my word? Dig. Good job. Let's check to see if you spelled it correctly. Dig is spelled D-I-G. Dig. Good job, boys and girls. Now that we practice our mystery word and woken up our brain, let's practice our high frequency words. Remember, high frequency words are words that we see most frequently when we are reading. If you can read these words without sounding them out, then you don't have to stop and sound them out if you can read without stopping. And this is going to help with your fluency and your comprehension. So, yesterday we practiced 2 words. Let's practice reading them again. They were the word find and could. Good job. Today we have 2 new words that we're going to be learning. And as we learn this, I want you to help me read it and spell it. Ready? Help me read the first word. The first word is funny. One of my favorite words. Help me say it again. Funny. Help me spell it. F-U-N-N-Y. Funny. Good job, boys and girls. Oh, our next word is green. Good job. Help me say it again. Green, like the color green. Help me spell it. G-R-E-E-N, green. Good job, boys and girls. Now I have 2 sentences for you. Use your context clues to try to figure out which one of these words will make sense in my sentence. Ready? My sentence says, fill the cup. Which word would go in there? Are you thinking? My next sentence says, my dog is And I know if you guys have a dog like my niece, her dog is pretty funny. Let's read that sentence. My dog is funny. Yes, that does make sense. So that must mean that green goes in my first sentence. Let's read that sentence. Fill the green cup. Yes, and that makes sense. And you guys remember, fill the green cup is a command. We learned that yesterday because you're telling someone what to do. My dog is funny is a statement. You're just telling someone something. Different types of sentences. We'll practice that this week. So now, let's go into our listening skills. That's right. Turn your ears up. We're going to play a fun game called What's the Sound in the Middle? to play this game, I'm going to say a word for you. You're going to sound out my word, and you're going to tell me what sound you hear in the middle. Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. My word is web. Ready? Web. What sound did you hear in the middle? If you went w, e, b, you heard the sound. Thumbs up if you got it. Awesome job. Okay, how about this word? What if I said the word cup? Ready? What sound was in the middle? Oh, you guys are good. Let's see. Did you do this? K, p. What sound do we hear in the middle? The That's right. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, one last one. Ready? What if I said the word mop? Mop. What sound was in the middle? Oh, you got it. Okay, let's double check. Did you go op? What sound did you hear? We heard the in the middle. Thumbs up, you got it. Awesome job, boys and girls. So now let's go and practice our sounds of the week. You remember we had 3 sounds this week. This week we are working with more vowel sounds. We're working with the E that says eh, the O that says ah, and U says Good job. Remember, there are 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U. We learned A and I last week, and this week we're focused on the E, the O, and the U. Okay, so let's practice building some words. Let's build a word pet. Help me stretch it out. Pet. What sounds do you hear? P, E, T. Pet. Can you help me spell it? Help me build the word pet. Ready? Pet is p, and that's my P sound. Good. P, E. Which vowel do you hear? E. That's the E. That's the E. Good job. Pet. T. What sound do we hear at the end? You got it. Pet. Blend it. Pet. Spell it. P-E-T. Pet. Good job, boys and girls. Now, what if I want to spell the word cot? Ready? Cot. K-ot. Cot. Good. What's the first sound? K. And that's right. It can either be a C or a K, but a cot, it's actually spelled with a C. It's like a little bed that we can sleep on, right? It's a type of bed. Cot, like I take a cot when I go camping. Ka-ah, and that's my sound. That's my O. Good job. Cot. Good job. And that's another T at the end. You're right. That's our T. Cot. Blend it. Cot. Spell it. C-O-T. Cot. Good job, boys and girls. Now, how about this word? Doug. Help me stretch it out. D-U-G. Doug. What's the first sound? D. Good job, and that's the D. What vowel sound did you hear? That's right. That's the short U, and short U says Doug. G. What sound do we hear at the end? That's right, and that's the G. Doug. Blend it with me. Doug. Spell it with me. D-U-G. Doug. Good job, boys and girls. So now that we practice our building words, let's practice reading some words. Ready? I'm going to get my reading finger ready. Help me read some of my words with our focus sound this week. Ready? Box, bug, let, nod, red, pot, tub, wet, sun, men, fed, lot. Good job. Did you see all of our focus sound? Let's practice reading our sentence. Our sentence says, a big red bug sat in the pot. Good job, boys and girls. Now, we're going to practice some sentence dictation. That means I will read a sentence for you, and I want you to try to write my sentence. And then we'll check to see if you spelled it correctly. Ready? My sentence today says, the funny fox got wet. How many words in my sentence? 5. Ready? The funny fox got wet. Let's see if you guys sentence match mine. Ready? First word was the. Did you start with a capital T? Good job, because it begins our sentence. And the is a sight word that we learned in kindergarten and first grade, right? So the funny, that's right, funny was our high frequency word today. The funny fox. Fox. Check it. Did you write fox? The funny fox got. Got, check it. Got. The funny fox got wet. Wet. And I'm going to end it with a period. You check your sentence. Does your sentence match mine? Did you begin with this capital? Did you end it with a period? And here's a challenge. What type of sentence is this? The funny fox got wet is a statement. It's just telling you something. Good job, boys and girls. Good job reading and writing. So now I want to talk about something called being safe online, because now that we're learning online, it's important to be safe online. Okay? So yesterday we started it and we just talked about the S. Remember, the S means staying safe. That means not giving out your personal information to people you don't know. And personal information could be your name, where you live, your city that you live in, the school that you go to. You don't want to give those information out to people you don't know, because that's what we call personal information, right? You don't want to tell people that you don't know your name. Don't tell them what school you go to. Don't tell them where you live. That's where the S comes in, and staying safe. Now today, we're going to be focusing on the M, and the M means don't meet up. And that just means if someone says, hey, can you meet me at school so we can do something? Guess what? We're going to say no, because you should always talk to your parent or an adult if someone's asking you to meet up with you, because right now you do not need to go anywhere right now, right? And if you need to go somewhere, you need to ask an adult. That's right, like your mom or your dad or a grandparent, right? You just don't go out. So especially if someone's asking you to go and meet them, you don't want to go. And you don't go anywhere without, that's right, you don't go anywhere without asking an adult, okay? So as this week progress, we're going to be learning how to be smart when we are online. So S, be safe. M, don't meet up. Good job, boys and girls. I'm so excited that you were able to join me today. And remember, we're trying to make our brain smarter. So when something gets hard, we say, Mrs. Vang believes in me. I am smart and I can do it, because I know you can't. Until next time, continue having fun learning. Bye-bye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.